Everyone, I'm on my lunch break and I am making me some pasta. This is the garlic chicken pasta. I think I've shown this before. I love making this from Aldi's. It's what I'm going to have for my lunch today. And it's got all the vegetables, corn, broccoli, carrots, and then chicken. So it's really good to eat. There is pasta in it, but it's not that much. And so I'm going to cook that real quick. And I'm going to edit my other video from this morning. And I'm going to add this to what did I do at my lunch break today. And so we're going to let that simmer and melt and cook real quick. Should only take about 10 minutes to cook it. And I also wanted to add to this video cleaning up this mess over here on my desk today while I'm on my lunch break, because I just got so much going on here. I haven't really cleaned. As you guys can see, here's all of my stuff in my cabinet, my drawers here too. Like these pills, these don't go in here. So I am actually trying to clean up things. I do have a box right here that I need to go through. So a lot of this stuff is just going to go in that box for right now. And I'm going to start over from scratch, you guys, and then clean out that box. So, like, here's a lid to one of my mugs. Probably the one I was looking for this morning. And there it is. I have earrings in here and another medicine. That kind of stuff doesn't go in a desk, right? It needs to go up in the bathroom. So let me go through this real quick and get rid of some of this stuff and clean it up. I have markers in this desk. This is my desk. I don't color. I don't need markers. So I don't know why they're in here. So I'm going to just clean up real quick and clean up this mess I have on my chair. Some of this stuff is going to be thrown away. And I will go through that probably later. I don't think I'll have time right now on my lunch break to go through every single one of these pieces of paper. But some of the stuff is for school, for the daycare. So, you know, I do really need to go through it. And a lot of my things that I have on my desk right now, if it's not a bill that's due, it is stuff for the daycare. All this daycare stuff. So I definitely don't have time to go through all that right now. And a lot of this stuff for the daycare is from other seasons, Christmas, Halloween. So here's a snowman head. I gotta find the rest of his body. I don't know where that is. And I probably need to go stir that soup real quick. Got my devotionals and all this on here too. So I'm just gonna, like I said, put it in this box in this other chair that I have right here. Here is a key ring that I had for myself, and I need to put that in my purse. I want to show you real quick what I got over here going on in my bedroom, which is my living room. I got all my devotionals and all the books that are very important to me right here. It is my divorce care book and my Bible journaling book, and my Raising Kingdom Children. And this is really good as far as teaching your kids how to be godly kids and men. In my instance, I have all boys. And then I have a couple devotionals here. And so as I'm cleaning out that desk, I'm going to put things like that I want to keep for myself in this empty bucket right here. And then I have another empty bucket, and this is going to be like stuff for my purse. This is going to be like Kleenexes and mints and pens and things like that that I want to keep and put in my purse at a later date. So I am keeping them all right here, so as I'm cleaning that out, I can put all that up. So I'm going to grab this lid that I found, take it to the kitchen, because I need to stir that stuff up real quick. Excuse me, my cat's laying in the middle of the floor, and I think this is burning. It is, it's burning. So, I'm trying to hurry and try to eat a healthy meal. So I got this turned up really, really bad, and it's smoking. But I want to like try to hurry and cook this. It's not burnt too bad. It is almost done. And I just need to let it simmer a little bit more. I do like this pasta just a little tad burnt when I'm cooking it, just so I know it's done. And all that sauce cubes, it comes with little sauce cubes in it, and I want to make sure that's all melted and ready to go. So it looks like it's almost done. I'm going to get my bowl. I'm going to sit down and eat my meal, and then I'm going to finish up that desk all on my 1 hour lunch break. Okay, I got my food, and I'm going to sit down over here on my futon and going to try to finish my meal here. But I wanted to let you know I'm going to try to turn on YouTube. I always watch James Cadiz if I can be on my lunch break at 1 o'clock. He usually does his podcast and talks about Bible prophecy. And, you know, if you're a Christian in general and you want to see what's going on with the headlines of the news, I highly, highly recommend watching James Cadiz. And a lot of times he'll have Monkey Works on there. And I love Monkey. He's so good. And he keeps the eyes in the sky. And it's just really good to be able to have on YouTube still available some Christian men of God who, number one, you can see how wonderful of a men they are, and you can also understand the times that we're living in, and it's very important to watch. They stand up for God's word, and I just love that. And they don't sugarcoat it for anybody, honestly. So I would highly recommend watching Bible Prophecy with James Cadiz. And today it looks like Don Stewart's on, and I love Don Stewart. He's so good. So I'm going to sit down and watch this while I eat my food and be blessed in the ministry today. Oh, shoot. It's on the clock. They got 9 minutes left before they start. So I'll only get to watch a little bit of what I can watch. Let me flip back and see if there's any new news going on. There's Kirk Cameron and Kevin Sorbo talking about the Left Behind movie that I took my son to see on Thursday night. Very good movie. I would go watch it. You know, just spread the gospel to other people. That's what we're commanded to do. And so, you guys, my 45-minute lunch break, I love that I live so close that I can come home, I can chill out a little bit, make myself food, clean my house a little bit, I can do whatever I want to do for 45 minutes, and it gives me fresh air to get out, but it's exhausting. I am actually 2 minutes away. I could walk if I need to work, which I absolutely love. The only thing that would beat this job is working at home. So let's see, what else is there? Paul Bagley is just talking about events. I hear that, you know, Israel is attacking Iran and Russia over there. And so I think that's really good. And I hate to see that war and rumors of war is happening, but, you know, God said it's going to happen. You know, Air Force General, Fox News is reporting, Air Force General predicts war with China by 2025. So it just really does sound like, you know, war. Iran has warned Israel not to play with fire. Come on, Ezekiel 38, right? I say bring it. I'm ready. I'm ready to get out of here. Jesus is coming back soon. Keep your eyes on Israel. And let me eat my meal. It's cooling off. So I think I'm ready to watch a couple YouTube videos here, and I'll get back to my desk makeover cleanup as soon as I get done. Bye. Okay, you guys, I just finished my meal. I have about 15 minutes before my timer will go off, and then I have another 15 minutes to get to work. So I was cleaning out my desk drawer here, and I got earrings. I was wondering where all my earrings were. They're all in my desk drawer here. So I'm throwing everything in the box beside me here, right here. And I am going to go through this when I get home. But I think it's just better for me to start all over from scratch in my desk drawer. And I have things like these wires for my computer that I need to put in a different drawer in the living room, along with my batteries. So, like I said, I need to just clean all this out, you guys, and start over from scratch. When decluttering, that is usually the best way to declutter your home, is to start from scratch. And, you know, try to find a place for everything. Everything have its place. And then you will just feel so much better. I don't have time to go get a rag and wipe all this out, but I really should. Okay, so I have started over from scratch. It is now empty. I have a stapler and my great big calculator in here, and I have some index cards, and that's about it in here. You guys, these index cards, I think I'm going to take to school, because I want to use these for sight words for my class. So there's that. Okay, I'm going to put some of this stuff. I'm going to put you guys down real quick and turn on my light. I have this wall decoration I'm going to hang up later this afternoon up on my wall. It's just an arrow. So I'm going to leave that right there beside my couch. And I have this Alexa that I was going to take to my camper. And I have it sitting on my desk for some reason. So that needs to be put up. And then I have my laptop here that I need to plug in. And some lipstick. Now, I always do leave lipstick right here in my desk. And I'm going to put that right back to where it was, because I use it for when I'm making my videos. And I just like freshening up. I have a pair of scissors I'm going to put right there. And then I have goldfish and crackers on my desk in my living room. Why, I don't know. I think that was from the kids, because I don't even eat that stuff. And then I have my headphones. I used to have a job where I worked at home, and I was a customer service rep, and so I definitely want to keep my headphones for if I ever do that on the site again. It's something that I might consider doing to keep me at home if anything should come of another pandemic or something like that. I do have experience now, so that's great. I have this for my little granddaughter. I would like to take to her at some point. It's a toy that I bought her about a month ago, and haven't had the chance to give it to her. So I'm going to put that up. And like I said, I'm going to, you know, clean up my desk at a later date. But I have my little humidifier, and now my laptop that I'll be able to get on tonight. I do have some, oh, that's lipstick. I thought that was wax, but it was my lipstick leaking all over. I really do need to go get a rag, you guys. I just don't have time right now. And I need to clean out this drawer. It is very full. So just taking out the papers. That's right here. Definitely some more earrings. I'm just going to clean it all out. And I'm going to start over. Start over. This has got, man, you guys, I got so much junk in here. Here's some chapstick. And I got lots of pins and stuff. So the pins that I want to keep, I will put in here. And the crowns. I have a box of crowns here that I do want to keep. I will keep that in there. Actually, I got 2 boxes of crowns that I want to keep. So we will just put that right there. And actually, I'm going to keep 1 box of crowns. This other box of crowns I'm going to put down in storage room. I would like to have storage for all my extra school supplies. So next year when I need them for school, I can just say, hey, I got those extra school supplies. I found, you guys aren't going to believe this, my old list of videos I want to make. I have not followed this at all, so I don't know if I want to keep it or not. But, you know, it is good to maybe write down some of the video ideas I have. I have been just kind of going off the fly. So I have my address book and now my videos paper, and this one is empty. So 5 minutes is all it took, and I just cleaned out my desk a lot better. I have my praying through the Bible in a year. You guys, this was a goal of mine for 2023. To be honest with you, I am so behind. It's not even funny. I have not had the time to sit here. I have really bad eyesight now that I've had my hysterectomy. My hormones are gone and everything's all messed up. But this is something I would like to do. But I am going to go over there and put it on my bookshelf with my other devotionals. And so I'll have it, you know, when I need it. These are the type of things, like it was all buried under all that stuff in that desk. And so I definitely want to have my Bibles. And I have 2 or 3 Bibles. I have even more devotionals downstairs. I would like to go get it and put it on my shelf. As a Christian single mom, I need to have this stuff handy for me as I am trying to witness to you guys. So if something comes to my mind, I can say, hey, I know where that's at in that Bible verse that I read and devotional. So I'm getting ready to leave for work. I got to use the restroom one more time before I leave my home and wash my dish out. Other than that, you guys, that's what I did on my lunch break. So I wanted to just bring you guys along. Pastor James Cadiz and Don Stewart, they're talking about today Andy Stanley, you guys. This is the son of Charles Stanley, great preacher. Charles Stanley was his father. And, you know, Andy Stanley has come out and supported the homosexuals in the church. And he is making comments now about how not everything in the Bible is as it seems, or that it's, you know, made to be twisted. And it's sometimes God doesn't make up his mind, is pretty much what he was saying. And it is so unbiblical, you guys. God's word is the truth. And no man can come to the Father but through him. And don't let yourselves be deceived in the end times. This is one thing in my marriage. My husband says the divorce is biblical. No, it is not. It is not biblical. There's nothing in the Bible that says divorce is okay. Unless something is, you know, there's abuse, all that stuff going on. And so, you know, I think a lot of people these days are taking what God says and they're twisting it to make it fit their narrative. And as a Christian, this is something that we are to stand up for and stand up against. It is not okay to have abortions. It's not okay to have sexual immorality. It's not okay to have an adultery against your wife. It's not okay for these broken marriages and these children who are left at home by themselves to raise themselves because their parents don't care or they're too busy to raise their kids. These are the things that is not biblical. And, you know, God does say in the end times these things are going to happen. And people are going to say these things. and say, well, you've been saying Jesus is coming for a long time. You know what? I've heard my husband say that to me. He always would say, quit talking about Jesus coming back because you've been saying that for years. And you know what? It did put doubts in my mind when he would say that. But God is coming back. And my view has not changed. He's coming back. He's coming back very soon. And, you know, they are talking about Israel also. Keep your eyes on what's going on over there in the Middle East. Read your Bible. The church that my husband goes to right now, they are starting in the book of Daniel. And it's Bible prophecy all over. So, you know, I have been watching that pastor talk about Bible prophecy and the end times. It's amazing to think that God has gave us all these promises. So, you guys, keep your eyes looking forward and just take it one day at a time. And, you know, I'm just so grateful right now that I get 45 minutes lunch break to come and do this video for you guys, show you what I do in my 45 minutes of time to myself. I'm trying to worship God at the same time as, you know, sharing the gospel with you guys. That's what's important. I don't care if I get my desk done. I don't care if I even eat my food. I'd rather share the gospel with you guys. So, you know, don't let yourself be deceived by those people who are mocking God, mocking Christians, mocking, you know, the decisions that we as Christians are making that are for the best interest of our children and for everybody, honestly. You know, witnessing and spreading the gospel is our greatest commandment. We are all to be doing as Christians. And I don't want to be doing anything other than that. And so I'm going to let you guys go. And I'm going to go back to work. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.